Do we go left? I see no signs. Do we go right? I can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? It's in your face. First up to mine. What did the days end up in time? How do we fall? How did we fall? Do we go left? I see no signs. Do we go right? Can't decide. Do we turn back? Do we turn back? It's in your face. First up to mine. What did the day end up in time? How do we fall? How did we fall?
Good morning, everyone. Hello. So, where did I stop writing? Yeah, advanced, right, Dasby? It's an advanced spying mechanism. It makes me remember now that I didn't really disable all the Cortana stuff. Well, maybe they can hear me poop. Firebomb, I'm dreading the day I won't be able to use Win 7 anymore. Well, that day has come for me, right? Because my previous one was Win 7 and I was very happy about it, but, you know, time has come. As it is, I don't use it. Okay. We need to talk. What happened? Why don't I see one of your icons there? That's odd. Good Morgan. Can you configure Win 10 to not spy on you? As far as I know, there are some interesting settings. Maybe there is a list for everything that needs to be done. Why is it picking up my mic so wildly? It's really odd. But I hope you can hear me well. Yeah, there was an application which disables most things. I can see if I can find it if you're interested. Well, for me, yeah, for sure. You can send it on Discord. And configure Win10 to not spy on you. First reformat and install Linux. Then, yeah, step 1. Go to Linux. Oh my, indeed. Well, I only tried Linux a little bit, and that must have been what was that? Ubuntu build? I had a bootable USB a long time ago. The Linux one, exactly for the reasons of the the Windows OS crashing or something, you know. So I used it as a temporary measure, but not really as a full-blown OS. Well, Ubuntu is a start, right? Firebomb. I'll look into it when I'm... Sir. I already run Linux and have for almost 20 years. Good stuff. For some reason, it feels like everything is picking up sounds more intensely for now. Because I see my mic blasting away. Do you think my voice is too loud, or is it just fine? Oh, you meant forced. Okay, let's fire up the Long Dark, and we can talk about it a little bit, because actually there was a 1.7 gig update of the game today. And I will pause the music right there. And we can have a look at the Long Dark. Sounds fine to me. Thanks. It was kind of tricky because when I wanted to test the stream, there was a time when Win10 suddenly stopped picking up my mic, and then it kind of fixed itself. So I really hope that this is not too much, and my gain is actually all the way down, so it should be picking me up quite fine. But if I'm shouting, just let me know. I will put the slider lower. Your voice compared to what? Well, nothing right now because the game is not really playing, right? My voice compared to your ears. Okay, so there was an update of the game, but as far as I've checked, I've read the patch notes. Yeah, they have a Steadfast Ranger update, which is actually a survival mode update. So there was no update to the Wintermute part of the game. You can have a look about the latest news. So, new update, Steadfast Ranger. Exciting news! We've just updated survival mode to Steadfast Ranger, introducing new gameplay tools. So, they're getting the revolver into the game, a close quarters defensive firearm, fully overhauled sprains system. Well, luckily we didn't get a sprain. Birch bark tea to restore condition over time. Okay, and now I see that the sound is quite up, but I hope you can still hear me properly. Okay, and where did I end up? Birch bark tea, and then Go energy drink for when you need a little pick-me-up. Fully overhaul the rifle and new aiming system. Oh, okay, so we can actually ride that because rifle is in the Wintermute as well. Bug fixes, UI improvements, new animations, and more. Alright, so I read a little bit more about the patch notes. So they were mostly focusing on the survival mode right now. And I also investigated, as I posted on Discord, that there are only 2 chapters of Wintermute right now. And they are actually focusing on not revealing release dates, because the devs admitted that they have been bad about adhering to any publicly announced release dates. So they have a bad history of that, so they won't release or say that they will release anything unless they are almost completely ready. So we have 2 chapters, and they claim that 1 chapter should be 5 to 7 hours of gameplay. So we probably did less than an hour. 5 to 7 hours for me and my looting, maybe 10 to 12. So we'll see. Let's resume. Okay. think rather than survive, I would break into the pharmacy and overdose. The music was super loud. Yeah, it sounded to me like that as well, for some reason. Maybe they... Okay, maybe I will just decrease the sound, the music, just a little bit. But I guess the other sounds in the game should be fine. Only that menu music was kind of through the roof. And now, the quiet begins. Alright, the torch is almost dead. We put some stuff in the stove. And we were left in this cabin. Yeah, the cabin is next to the mystery lake, where the fishing cabins are as well. So now, we actually should rest. Yeah, menu music was kinda... I don't know why. Maybe after the patch they changed something, because I don't remember being it that way when we played last, right? Okay, if we only knew the precise time of day, but we don't. Sprain risk? You are exhausted or encumbered and at a risk for a sprain. Okay, so that's how they overhauled the sprain system. When you are over encumbered or encumbered, rest or drop some of your gear in order to eliminate the sprain risk. Ah, they are destroying my looting system. Bloody bastards. Oh yeah, and just back to the Win 10 system, Win 10 topic. Desby, if you are fine with it, just send me a message on Discord and I will have a look at that. Because I was thinking about finding that set of settings or a software that will disable most of the spying stuff, but I didn't get to it yet. Okay, can we cook something nice? We need to eat anyway. Okay, we have a cup of tea, so we can warm that up. We can add fuel, we can add that ruined torch. Take another. Oh, that's not the best of torches. Well, I got literally nothing else to do. Let's find it. Well, you still have the time to watch the stream. That's the best. Okay. Food, water, we need everything. I still feel like the sounds are a little bit high up. Let's put the master to like 60, 65. I hope that will be better for everybody. Banged up pork and beans. Ah, let's have that. Good, 14 minutes until ready. Let's drink the yummy yummy tea. Best Twitch stream right here. Thanks, Weasel. Thank you very much. All right. So we will definitely need to find the time and space to drop off stuff. Damn it. Cannot carry that much. But we have the trunk here. So once we are better off and maybe rested, well, maybe I can invest the time right now during the night that I will drop off stuff into this trunk. I don't know if this is the best place, but there is this sprain system now. And it might be bad for us. We'll see. Let me shove the headphones in and help test. For sure. The biggest issue with these settings is that you basically have to validate them on a regular basis, since Microsoft absolutely loves messing with their shit whenever patch day hits. Well, yeah, and they have patch days any day, because they will literally not inform you about anything and just push it to the system, which is just something I hate. One of the things I didn't want to, you know, upgrade to Win 10 because of, and yeah, well, here we are, Win 10. Maybe it was enough time to battle with the upgrades and yeah, just go with the flow. Well, yeah. One hour 15 minutes. Anything quite nice that will burn for a long time. 2 hours 18 minutes. Okay, so here we are again, back at the inventory management. Hatchet, storm lantern, that's fine, that was quite a bit of weight right there. Yep, another bedroll. That only applies to very critical updates. You should not be allowed to change someone's settings. Yeah, of course, Microsoft definitely has that somewhere in their terms and conditions, that they can change anything anytime. But yes, they should really respect your authority. Okay, what about transferring the cloth right now and the scrap metal? They didn't really change it. We have new cargo pants. I might need to exchange that. And I was saying that they didn't really change the system of transferring the stuff to the storage containers. If you have low amount of those items, you will need to click each one away. Okay, what is this? Decent thermal underwear. I think I need to check my gear first. Authority. Yeah, that's a South Park thing. Most people would never patch their systems. Well, I would, because I love to have things up to date, but not if it completely messes up my system, right? Oh, okay, we can wear 2 thermal underwears now. Okay, and we can wear the better pants. Better pants. Good. Do we have better mittens? Nope. Okay, so we can safely drop the rest off. Also, yep, the lantern fuel, or I can actually do this. Where was I? Fire. Actions. Oh, it's full. Okay, okay. Repair. Insufficient materials. Ah, we are still fine. Is it annoying? Yes, absolutely. The problem is that these updates are so intrusive. Right? And it so very often happens to my beloved, because she also has Win 10. So now, yay, both the systems will be transferring patches on our local network, because that's what they do without letting you know. But it also kind of cramps your bandwidth, right? And she's on Wi-Fi most of the time, so we play something and suddenly the game starts lagging because there is suddenly an installation ongoing, or Microsoft pushes something through, which is stupid, but it happens. Even then, even when the system is really performing well, because come on, she has an Alienware laptop, but it does it. The system lags everything. Yeah, the transfer of patches on a local area network is fine, but if you can control the time, and I don't believe you really can. you can just maybe control the time for when the system does patches with reboots, but not really when it pushes the patches. But for fun, FS Microsoft, ask people if they want this. Exactly. Exactly. Weasel, I have my Win 10 set up to only install updates when I choose for it to, even months later than they've released. I do that so that I can wait to see if anyone has issues with an update, such as the notorious 2016 October update that broke mouse keyboard for tens of thousands, and I waited until they fix those problems before bothering with that patch, right? That's a good approach. That's a good approach. Holy shit, I didn't know it was like that out there. Yeah. Okay, we are nearing our capacity, so let's try to find out what else we can drop off here. I want the firewood. Okay, the torch is dead. And what else is with us? Lantern fuel. Okay, I can drop these tablets. Damn it. Yet again, they run away from me with each click. There we go. We have matches. We should have... there were one more mittens, right? Which I should be able to transfer away. We have this whetstone here. Sports socks. Let's put them away. Yeah, mittens. Okay, recycled can. I can put that one away as well. Stack of papers. Damn it, stack of papers. There we go. Newsprint. Okie dokie. 30.52. Just 1 hour to go. Okay, so we can eat and drink. Well, I mean, mostly drink with some calorie intake. So... half a kilo of peanut butter. I'm gonna eat this as well. So usually you don't want to wait for too long with these updates, especially if they address critical security vulnerabilities. That's right. Yeah, those are updates I'd be appreciating. Yeah, that is maybe one of the reasons I would like to stick with the system. After, what, February next year is when Win 7 actually ends? Ends the updates, I mean. But I get what you're saying. Of course, the corporate environments might have more control over how they deploy the patches and stuff. But locally, well, maybe on the Win 10 Pro, I would have a bit more control. I don't know. I will need to have a look. Okay, let's drink a little more. Do we need to make some water? We might need to. Okay, this is a better torch. I'm gonna add the previous torch to the fire. Come on, click it. Doesn't want to click the stove. There we go. Finally. Ruin torch, add fuel. Reclaimed wood or... okay, fair. Okay, 2 hours. That's fine. That's fine. And we can cook some water. 2 liters? Oh no. Maybe just a liter. That will still weigh a kilo. Let's get a liter of water. Maybe I should have created more and then left some water in the trunk, right? Take the water. Okay, take it. Yeah, I will craft more and more water because we left a lot of water in Milton. And of course we cannot go back there. It's just lovely. And we are just passing time of the night, which I don't really mind. So you need 2 hours. No. That's a little bit odd. I'm unable to actually properly click on the stove when I don't see it. Yeah, I messed up. The fire's gone. So yeah, Enterprise has full control now, living on the edge. So the only reason I run Win 10 because work requires it. My other system runs custom builds of Arch Linux. Oh, Weasel. Nice. Okay, 4 minutes. We will most probably need to pack something to get more reclaimed wood. That's the name. Okay, past time for this. Take the water. Okay, yet again we have sprain risk, but now we can do this. Yep, sounds nice. 1.61. Why did my carry weight decrease? Because I'm tired, I guess. All right, let's sleep. Okay, I need to read chat. I'm a little late with chat. Fellow Arch user, that's my boy. I was gonna try Parabola, speaking of Arch. I love Arch. It builds on anything. No, I haven't messed around with distros
right now.
in forever, and it's time. At least you didn't step in it. Ah, okay. My entry drug was Fedora way back in the day, and Firebomb started with Mandrake. Okay, so I'm completely lost in those. There we are, and we are fully rested, but we need to drink. At least we crafted a lot of water, right? Nice. Okay. We might also eat something while we're at it. 600 calories, 300. Something which is getting destroyed. 300. Okay, let's eat this moldy granola bar. That sounds delicious. Okay, so we dropped the stuff off. Our immediate goal is to enter the abandoned dam. But as we were looking at it, it also encouraged us to go try fishing. And it's fishing. Oh yeah. Fishing all the stuff. Okay, what else do we have here? All those matches. I know, it's very small, but still. I think we should process what we have. I didn't really check it, but I guess when it's processed, it actually takes up less space. Okay, there's a lot of Linux Linux talk in chat. So Dasby, using Linux for everyday stuff was a mess, and Wi-Fi broke with almost every single kernel update. Ouch! The Weasel started with Red Hat, Mandrake, and Slackware. Holy shit, you had Wi-Fi running. I know, right? But seriously, it was that bad. I had to use a Cat 5 with my laptop for weeks. Maybe 2004? Well, at least you learned a lot. Okay. I'm actually happy I didn't have to go through such a trouble. Okay, anything else we can still drop off? I don't really think so. Paired reishi mushrooms. No, I didn't want to do that. Just 2. Okay, that is good. We have 3 bandages still. Okay, how about food? We have quite a bit of food on us, but that's not for the worst. Maybe this. The tea is completely lightweight. Six, damn it. Yeah, a lot of stuff to be carried around. Okay, let's put away the destroyed torch. And also a sewing kit. All right. Make a new save. Story 20. And I was saying that we might even need to get some reclaimed wood. What about here? 8 minutes or 15 minutes? Friendly neighborhood Cherry here. Welcome, Cherry. Hello, hello. How are you? There is a lot of Linux chat going on, and I am lost in it because I was never a Linux person. It wasn't actually trouble in the conventional sense. Cherry, so you're gonna enter with a random thing from now on. That's good. That's nice. Yeah, we're all babbling about Linux. Not me. I'm just reading it out loud. Okay, let's go out and have a look at the mystery lake so that we know. We found a key to cabin number 8, I believe. Good, how are you? Be right back. Well, I'm fine. I am fine. Actually, this game had a patch, but it mostly affected the survival mode, not the Wintermute mode. So we are continuing with chapter 2, and now I actually know that there only are 2 chapters for now, until they create chapter 3, 4, and 5. I believe 5 is what is expected to happen. Look at this stuff. Life-saving cattail. I still remember Firebomb. I still remember going to cherry orchards and picking the cherries myself and filling a dark blue bucket. Good cherry memories. That is nice. Well, I remember we always had a cherry tree in my parents' garden. And as a kid, I kinda climbed on it a little bit. But it was very easy to climb. It wasn't a huge, large or high tree. It was fairly small in size, so you can pretty well get into the middle of it without a lot of effort. Oh, Wolfie. Quite a bit of Wolfies, actually. 3? And fishing cabins are behind that. Okay, I don't care about that, really. Okay. Okay, they said they overhauled the aiming system. I only kind of tested it yesterday, and the only thing I feel is like it's closer to your face now. Like you can pretty well see the middle and the aim, but I don't know what else changed, really. I wish I could remember which state that was in. I think Maryland. Oh, well. You traveled a lot. Firebomb. Okay, so if we're not really going to the cabins, we should actually move forward and get to the dam. Get to the damn dam. Yeah, and just a heads up, as I was mentioning yesterday, I'm expecting a consultation call from my doctor, because I actually decided not to go there personally, just have a phone call. And let's see when they will call me, but they mentioned that it will be after 11, even though my original appointment was at 8:45. But that time has passed, so she definitely took her sweet time to do it after 11, I guess. At that time we might already have a break, so that nothing will get interrupted by the phone call, but if it happens, I'm gonna let you know really fast. Hey, what is that? A train? It's 9:44 right now. Exactly. You got the time zones right, Firebomb. So I started around 9-ish, right? So it should give us around 2 lovely hours of this game. Consultation. It almost sounds like insultation. Indeed, indeed. But yeah, the fact is that I've already spent enough time traveling, you know, here and there, back and forth from the clinic with all the blood samples that were taken and the sonograph and stuff like that, and now it was just the results. So I decided I will definitely not travel for 5 minutes of talk. Okay, new location discovered, derailment. So we should have a phone call about the results of my blood tests, and that's it. Okay, this is just a place to hide, probably. If we need to maybe create a fireplace, we can do it there. There is no loot. Oh well. Nothing really. And just as a hint, the crows, if we see a murder of crows, they actually show you the way where there is a carcass or something is really happening there. So one way is to go and have a look where the crows are flying, or maybe avoid that place. Okay, we should go and have a look at the lookout, because there might be, yeah, there might be hunting gear. There was something in a letter or in a pamphlet that we read I'm so grateful for the internet and being able to meet people all over the world. Yeah, that's great. That's it's a really much better feeling right now when I was meeting colleagues in the workplace and yada yada still about work. It's much better now to have a chat about a game or about anything that people want to chat about. Always great to have you here in chat. Thank you, chat. Fingers crossed. Thanks, Firebomb. I really hope. Because it's all about the liver, you know, everything was fine, but one of the liver blood test results were off. But I already know from the sonograph that liver is fine, and all the other organs are fine as well, because the lady checked everything. Once she was looking inside me, she checked all the organs. That was all fine. Now I'm only waiting for an extended blood test, specifically for the liver related results, so yep. It just proves that human beings are basically the same everywhere. Yeah, and I would like to believe that most of us are good people. But you know, there are exceptions. And you mostly see the exceptions in the news. Because that is what's shocking. Damn, this is a huge climb. Let's hope it's worth it. Okay. Ooh, it looks fantastic. I always loved to have a great view. That's also why I decided to have a flat higher up. Well, it's not too high. This is just a 3-story block. And we are on the top. But I always love to have a view. Forestry lookout. Okay, now what I fear is that it is just a lookout and we cannot really hide anywhere. Ah, okay, there is a building. Okay. Anything hidden? Nope. And close the door. Ah, that's better. That's much better. Firewatch. Right, that was with towers and looking through a region of forest and land, right? That was the basic idea that they watched for possible fires in the wilderness or in the times of drought. Pork and beans. Okay, we have everything ready here. Newsprint roll. Radio's not working again. Okay, there is an illegible note, a crudely drawn map to a hidden supply cache. The text on this note is largely unreadable. If this message was meant for someone, hopefully they were able to decipher it. Fortunately, there are a handful of recognizable landmarks and a bold arrow pointing to a large X. Yeah, that's exactly it. And it's a real job, and the lookouts look exactly like this. Right, they need to be high up. Okay. I wonder how much that job pays, actually. Ooh.
Is it food or?
I believe such a job would be underpaid, unfortunately. Rifle cartridge. Okay. Matches. I saw an accelerant there. Just waiting for me. Trail boots. Okay.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Pharmacillin. More pharmacillin. Painkillers. There's a whetstone. What is that? Like a soap? Not sure. Okay, yet again we have boots.
Hope I can still eat this.
Hey, cedar firewood. We have boots, but I guess they are weighing us down. And they might not even be better than what we have. Okay, so we have decent mountaineering boots. Yeah, and these are just worse. Drop. There they are.
Might have
Okay.
to drop some gear.
More? Oh yeah, we picked up the wood. It pays only okay from what I understand. But you pay no rent. Canada probably pays better than here. Ah, okay. So are those workers, I don't know if you if you know it, I'm just curious, if those workers actually need to live part of the year in those lookout towers away from families, or what is the deal? Okay, we need to drink, we need to eat. What if we actually had... What if we had some tea or coffee? Yes, they live there for months. That's not very good for a normal family.
Why didn't that work? Come on. Come on.
Oh, didn't work. We have 5 accelerants. I will use an accelerant then. Just a second, guys. Alright, sorry I'm back. Just for yeah, I was drawn away for a little IT support, but we didn't solve it, unfortunately. Well, accelerant, cardboard matches, tinder. Okay, let's try this.
Turned
Oh,
out pretty
firebomb.
well.
It's done in shifts, of course, but you just spend all day looking out. Can't read, can't do anything but watch out. That's an interesting piece of work, right? Okay, let's have a bit of tea. Do we need to eat? Yes, we do. Okay, so it's time for some pork and beans then. There we go. Seven minutes. You can have a lovely view. It must be a great view. And, well, in this post-apocalyptic world, there is only winter. But in summer, this might be a real treat. You should play Firewatch, it's so good. A bit short, but excellent. I will definitely consider it, since I have never touched it before. And it has a story. So even better, right? Let's have that tea. Yum, 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 yum. Good. Warming up. Okay, nice. Look at that bit of water. We have... Ooh, improved rest. Ah, okay, so now when we rest, it would be better for us. Good. Pork and beans. 1 minute until ready. There we go. Ah, that felt nice. What else? We can drink. We definitely need that water. I should place that cooking pot here. It takes an hour. Seven minutes until melted. Okay, we still have 58 minutes on the stove. 23 minutes until melted. Okay, let's take the water. I will leave the can here, because it was here anyway. Firebomb, yeah, as you know, I am primarily into single-player story-based adventure games. Yeah, those feel nice. I agree. So I will be on the lookout for those as well, but not all the games are completely pleasant, right? Pleasant stories. Like this one, I believe there is a nice story behind it, and they are still working on it. But it feels cold for sure. Tragic, pessimistic at times, but still it might be a great experience. So I really appreciate games giving us the opportunity to experience something like this, or any other great story that the devs came up with. 23 minutes, 27 minutes, so we need to add a bit of fuel. Okay, let's wait for it. Take it. Okay. So now we have a lot of water. Can we drink a little more? Okay, there we go. We can still eat more, so I will eat these moldy beef jerkies. Jerky. I think this game is way too heavy on the survival emphasis for my taste. It is. It is more than I am used to as well. But I decided to try it, so here we are. Surviving. Okay, that antiseptic for cleaning wounds, but it's not great. I'm gonna leave it here, and I will leave half a liter of water here as well. We are at 29. 9 yet again. Okay, I guess we didn't pick too much of other stuff. And Albus came for a visit. He was under my chair. Oh, funny story about beef jerky. Well, funny. Okay, go on. And this micromanagement of the carry weight is also giving me a hard time, because I would really like to be able to carry the stuff around, but yeah. Oh, Albus. Let's leave one whetstone here. Okay, whatever. Good stuff. Let's save the game. There's a brand here called Oberto, which I grew up eating. It always seemed overpriced for the quality, so I would only get it when a store had no other option. Okay. I'm listening. Oh. Requires Hank's logbox key. And there is some thermal underwear.
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay, it's ragged, so I will immediately put it away. Anything else I might have missed? The books are heavy, so I will not take the books with me. I thought that this was a cloth, but that's not the case. Oh my. Okay, so the weather has definitely changed. Anything else here? Okay. We probably shouldn't really explore this, because we may fall and injure ourselves. Okay. Any cattail? Nope. I don't see any. So let's head back down then. And actually our next stop should be the damn dam. Okay, Firebomb. So then when I moved up to Seattle, I learned Oberto was based around here, and when I tried it again it was fantastic. It turns out that it was probably just kind of stale all those years ago. When you head back by the tipped over train cars, try hopping up on one on its side by climbing up the snow piled against the roof. You may get inside that way. And is something very interesting in that cart, Weasel? Damn, indeed. Hopping up. There is no jumping in this game, Weasel. So that's why I only look around those train cars. Yep, doesn't seem to be another way into the car. Easy, easy. Ouch. Okay, let's have a look. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was trying to have a look, but yeah, we cannot really... There is no interaction, we can't really jump in this game, sadly. Oh! A plastic container, so there is some loot here. And a few flares, which are like 0.25 kilograms each. Good, so we need to follow with the tracks, yep. Sad day, time to commit seppuku. No! Maybe it's time to commit Sudoku. Ah, sprain risk. Damn it. Oh, Jesus. Whoops. There goes my mouse. Alexa. That sad meme song. Oh, glad I don't have any spying machine of that sort. I only have Windows 10 now. I don't have Alexa, or I don't have any Google device to spy on us all the time, you know. Okay, let's investigate. Looks like a house, but we know it's not. There we are. Oh, it's empty. Scrap metal. Oh, oh. A popsicle.
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
I hope that jerky is not made out of the corpse. Ragged work pants. Bullseye rifle ammunition. Dog's best friend. How lovely. New dog food.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, Firebomb, I don't have any interest in the personal assistant things. Exactly. One time I was watching a Twitch streamer with an Alexa and he'd scream at it just to find out the time. It was hilarious. Well, isn't that great? Convenience. Convenience will get the best of us. And then we will get completely lazy and, you know, you have to shout at something to tell you the time. Because it's too difficult to look at your wrist or something. Okay, so we can't really do anything else here, but what bugs me is that we got more gear and we don't really need those. What else can we drop off? We could eat or drink so that we will decrease what we are carrying. How about this? Can of wet dog food. Smells bad, but eating it is better than starving, probably. Maybe we can actually get a disease of some sort from that. So it's rather heavy. Let's risk it. Harvested recycled can. Guess we're fine then. No problem there. Okay, anything else that we can drop off? Maybe just a few sticks. Nope, doesn't help. Oh, okay, I'm definitely starting to get tired of this inventory management. Just a second, guys. Okay, I'm back. Lunch consultations. Dog food should be fine to eat. Well, it should be, but it's, you know, with all the leftovers from other animal products, there might be something odd in it. And of course, it's I don't know if everything is really heat processed properly. Okay, I will leave 2 flares in here for the time being. And maybe the cloth as well. Okay, that's better. Okay, we continue. We gotta close the door because, you know, don't let the draft in. This game is like all the worst things about Subnautica, but none of the best things. And no water. Well, a lot of snow. But as I was mentioning before, I think Subnautica is a completely different type of survival, right? And it's so kind of cheerful at the beginning, like, you know, colors and stuff. Colorful fishies. Lots of plants and plant life and water, and it's all good. Nice music. This one is about sheer survival in the cold, cold wilderness. Okay, so train loading area. Okay, let's go further to the damn dam. There we go. You bloody beast. 1 shot, 1 kill. Damn it, 2 hours, 50 minutes. We're gonna do it. I want it. Hi there, Wolfie. It was really savage. Hypothermia risk. Yeah, I got myself into this, so...
Too much stuff to carry.
Okay, the dam should be right behind the corner. A little further.
Freezing.
Yeah, I know, I know. Okay, we can't run anymore. Now we're just freezing our ass off. But I just had to harvest my first kill with the hunting rifle. We should be here. But how can we get up? We can't really see properly. Okay, it doesn't seem that we should go this way. Seems that we should go up. And there is a fence. Right? I guess I saw a fence. Okay, a bridge. Maybe this way then. Rain bridge. Are you kidding me? I wanted to jump. Now when I press this... I wanted to jump. Okay, we can run a little bit more and I hope we will get inside and we can get warm somewhere. I just amped up the difficulty of the game a little bit by harvesting that wolf. Okay. Nothing in the hood.
Carter Dam. This place has seen better days.
Okay. Nothing here, nothing here. But actually we are warming up in the car, which is great.
That'll come in handy.
Nice shot, damn. Thanks, Firebomb. No jump, only climb. Exactly, Chi Demon. And, hello, hello. Welcome back to the stream. Not being able to jump is seriously annoying. It is. In a survival kind of game. Like, that's not really realistic at all. Are you headed back up to the lookout? No, no, no. We went to the dam. We are almost at the dam. But, yeah, I was unable to go through the... This is like a river or the frozen river part. So I had to go around through the bridge on top, and now to find a way maybe from the side. Newsprint. Okay. I'm also trying to wait a little to warm up. Okay, I didn't take the torch out of the fire. Remind me, when we make fire, I always need to take torch. Just one, because you cannot really have more, I guess. Okay, let's warm up a little. Is there anything that can warm us up? I don't believe so. Oh, look at all the gamey wolf meat. We need to prepare that somewhere. We need to cook it. Because it will spoil, and that's not good. And we have a fresh wolf pelt. Freshly harvested fur from a wolf, warm and striking to look at. Can be used for crafting and repair after air drying indoors for 7 bloody days. Jesus. I would also appreciate, with a sword, having something like new. Or actually having a little new mark when you really harvest something and you pick up something new and it's really fresh in your inventory so that you know what you picked up. Because we have this now, and we should also have guts. Yeah. Fresh gut. Yum, yum, yum. Okay. Okay, we are slowly warming up. Can actually have a drink or food or both. There we go. Summit soda. Right in our bellies. We can drink another one then. Okay, this is pork and beans. This is Pinnacle peaches. This is our last soda. So maybe we should have something else. Jerky time. Okay, I guess we will not really be able to warm ourselves more. So let's go out. Is that a shed of sorts? It is. Okay. This is good. Okay, so maybe we can prepare ourselves and have a little rest here. And then we can continue to the dam. Old bedroll. Good. Okay, we have another flare.
Excellent.
Excellent. Can we use some kind of a fireplace in here? No, just more fleece mittens. Oh, it's new peanut butter. Peanut butter jelly time. Yep. Search all the loot. Nothing. What is that? Ooh, just a newsprint? Yep. Requires hunting knife to break down old bedroll. Okay. That's fine. So, can we craft a bit of fire? Cannot start campfire indoors. Are you serious? Well, actually, we are warming up pretty nicely. Double arrows. So, that's really great. Wood matches. Let's get some wood. Oh, we healed our hypothermia risk. I'd like to hear that. Metal shelves all around. Okay, let's break it down with hands as well, because we have a lot of time during the night. But we also should rest. Okay. How do we use a bedroll then? Alright, alright. There we go. Maybe good 5 hours. That's gonna be nice. I really hoped for a stove in there, but unfortunately, no stove. Okay, the meat is decreasing in quality or in condition, and we will need to cook it. No fuel. Is it really so stupid that the fuel runs even though you go to sleep? Damn it. Okay, so that's yet another new thing to learn, that you will need to really extinguish your lantern when you go to sleep. Okay, we need to drink. Okay, we still have a little bit. There is still night. So we continue. Maybe 2 more hours? Yeah. Let's try 2 and we'll see. If we will see. Is the bedroll single use only? No, it can be picked up. It has condition as everything else. %74% still. So we practically didn't really destroy it at all. Okay. Finally, we see more clearly now. We see everything there is to see. There is the damn building, I guess. Planks. We really need that. Good.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Jesus. Okay, so the weather is really bad. Really, really bad. 3 arrows down is a huge decrease. Okay, Breyer House Winter. Okay, Carter Hydro staging area gate key. Yes. Key for the gate in the fence surrounding the Carter Hydro Dam staging area. And Breyer House Winter crew warning. 2 Breyer House Winter teams regarding Carter Dam reminder. We know some of you like to hang out in the dam during your breaks and off hours. But the whole facility is still a no-go. The place is falling apart and unsafe to enter, especially the lower dam. If you need another reason, our insurance won't kick in if you hurt yourself in there. You'll be on your own. Crew 17 4-man. Okay. Okay. Nothing. A whole lot of nothing in that drawer. Okay, and if we saw this at night, we could have slept here.
Could end up being useful.
Okay, okay. Ragged plate shirt. I'll leave that in. And now we can see it. Okay, it's there. Good stuff. And energy bar. Search all the lockers. Decent work gloves. Heavy leather gloves designed to protect the hands on the worksite. Fortunately, not really designed for warmth. I'm gonna leave them there. I'm gonna take the jerky. Oh, using the pry bar a little bit. Decent thick wool sweater. Will keep your core warm even when wet. Water. Okay, I'm gonna have a look at that sweater. Worn windbreaker. Okay, we have Mackenzie sweater. And this one is not really much better. What about this? Yeah, this seems like an upgrade. We will sprint a little less, but it will... yeah, it will protect us from the cold. So that's good. Trail boots, no thanks. Summit soda.
What have we here?
Okay, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. Nothing in the shelves. Just having a last look. Nothing on the top. Nope, not really. What about the chair? 22 minutes. We need to eat also. Damn it, that food is spoiling.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Where will we cook the food? I guess we will need to do it somewhere around here before we go further. Shoot. Isn't there a camping spot or something that we can use? Did they really not have fire or any kind of heating? We'll see. Okay, we found the key. There we go. It doesn't really look like we needed a key. What the shit?
Holy shit.
Holy shit indeed. I don't think that fence would hold that bear.
Unfinished business with the bear, he said.
Shit. Okay, and now we are inside. And time has passed. And we are at the risk of hypothermia. Well, lovely. We have so much gear that we cannot really walk. Is that a house?
If I don't warm up soon.
Well, hello there, Mr. Bear. Hey, by the way, there's a bear. Yeah, there. Didn't I see a bear? I guess I saw a bear somewhere. Alright, I cannot run. A gentle reminder. I cannot run because I am encumbered. I would really love to search the place and loot it hollow, but I guess we need to warm up first. Okay, we know there are planks right here. There's a lot of wood around. Also a lot of metal.
Hello? Anyone here?
This place looks like it's been empty for a while.
Okay, nice. At least there's not a bear in there, right? Warm up and then wolf is on the menu, boys. Yum 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 yum. I hope it didn't spoil. No, it didn't, but can we finally cook something somewhere? I would really love to find a stove.
Seems like the quakes did some damage here. Must be what the old guy meant about unstable.
Yep, crouchy crouchy. I mean, I would love to loot. But how about just finding a cooking spot first? Maybe something on the toilet? No? No cooking on the toilet.
What the?
Admin office key. Forest Talker dam note. Forest Talker note found next to a corpse and distress pistol in the dam. Phil. Jackson seen some wolves around the area. And last week Emily said she thought she saw a bear skulking around the camp. I'm not convinced it isn't those Brer House thugs trying to scare us off. But just in case, keep this flare gun handy. It's the closest thing we have to a firearm. Right?
Let's hope I never have to use this on anyone.
Wow, I need to really pick them one by one. All the yummy toilet water. Okay, we are maybe increasing our sprain risk right now. Quite a bit.
I better take this food.
I don't really know how he takes the water out of the toilet bowl, but who am I to ask? Come on, there has to be a stove of sorts. Well, I'll be damned. In the dam. Control room. Right? Who would have thought that the keypad actually has to do something with the door? Why really trying the handle if you see the keypad right
Looks like
there?
this thing isn't opening unless I can get the power working again.
Power
That's
working.
a problem for later. I have
Ooh.
to get those radio parts.
Okay, so this is a workbench. Now we know. Oh well.
Now we're cooking with gas.
Never mind the radio parts, we need a stove. Right? We need to taste that wolf. We need to taste what we caught. Our trophy. I guess I will need to create a fire outside. Because there's literally nothing else I can do. Okay. Information leaflet containing information about the Great Bear Island presented by the Great Bear Historical Society. Carter Hydro Dam. In the 1960s, a small hydroelectric dam was built on the Carter River. Didn't we read that? Well, let's go through it. The project was engineered and financed by industrial magnate Richard Carter, who intended to use the power from the dam to sustain a small town he planned to build for the growing workforce across his mining empire. Unfortunately, a combination of setbacks due to seismic activity, which resulted in several deaths and forced the shutdown of one of his mines, and a drop in the price of coal and copper in the late 1960s, bankrupted Carter, who abandoned the nearly completed project. In the 1980s, there were multiple attempts to modernize Carter Dam and bring it back online, but by then changes to the local climate and the hydrodynamics of the Mystery Lake area, as well as external public pressure in support of the newly minted Mystery Lake Provincial Park, resulted in Carter Dam being shut down for good in the late 1990s. Labor disputes and early eco-activism by a small group of environmentalists, billing themselves the Forest
I've never
Talkers,
been so hungry in my life.
resulted in the sudden closure of the dam, primarily for the employees' safety. A skeleton crew of maintenance workers were actually trapped in the dam for days until mediators could extract them. No violence was reported, but the event served to galvanize the Forest Talkers, who felt their success in keeping Carter Dam shut down validated their continued work to protect Great Bear's further development and exploitation. Interesting. We could eat a horse. Or a baby deer. Okay. We probably need to have something smaller before we go out and make a fire, I guess. I would rather cook inside. But I believe we still cannot, right? It will not allow us to. Yeah, cannot start a campfire indoors. Ah, damn it. Huh, I cannot go outside. Well, we are pretty much stuck in here then. Thank you, game. Thank you.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
We are stuck until we cook or we find radio parts. I really hope that the meat won't spoil until then. Okay, nothing much here. So then it's time to really loot everything, because I don't really care. We have sprain risk, but we're already so over our level that yeah, we can pretty much collect everything anyway. Look, a wool
I could use
toque.
this.
Hope no one needs this rock anymore. Yeah, rock for life. That sucks. What kind of game mechanic is this? Strange one. Well, it might have looked great if I haven't really killed that wolf and got stuff out of him. But I expect it to be a stove here or something, because, you know, people were here. And maybe they wanted to cook something once in a while.
think I can use this.
Oh yeah, Chi-Demon, I guess you are not on our Discord, but I investigated about the game a little bit. And actually, there are only 2 chapters of Wintermute right now. So this is the 2nd chapter, which is finished. And they are planning to have five chapters. But they don't really release any release dates before they feel like the chapter is ready. So there is now no clue when chapter 3 will be ready. So when we finish this chapter, it means the Wintermute section of the game is finished, and what one can play is the survival mode then. So that's that. We are in the 2nd chapter right now. Granola bar.
Hungry later.
Nice. So how much was the game for the 2 chapters? Well, it's not just the 2 chapters. The original game was the survival only. And only after, you know, releasing the survival and people liking the game, they decided on a story-based chapter system as well. So, I don't know how much it costs right now. I definitely bought it in a sale. That much I can tell you, but I haven't checked the current price. But I would still recommend to get it in a sale.
That'll come in handy.
You can still have the maybe full experience within the survival mode, but then you might be missing the story. I don't really know how it looks like right now. If you only play survival, if it's just, you know, open world and you go and there's absolutely no story. Would seem kind of hollow. I don't know. I'm specifically not eating because I would like to eat a bit of Wolfie. Letter found in garbage can. I'm so effed off at you. No, pissed off. That should be the word. You told me the forest stalkers were legit and that we'd be doing good work out here. All I've seen is a ragtag bunch of dummies who are disorganized and have no plan. It's way too cold to be out here this time of year, and the wildlife, I mean, you didn't tell me there would be actual wolves out here. This is crazy. You can hear them outside at night howling. It's making me crazy. What are we doing out here? People said Great Bear was hit hard by quakes, but man, I had no idea it was so stuck in the Dark Ages. You owe big time for bringing those supplies. And if the weather doesn't warm up soon, I'm out of here, and you will not be seeing me again anytime soon. Okie dokie. Wonder who that might have been. Okay, I have so much stuff that I can barely move now. Alright. We need to drop off some stuff then. There we go. I should probably leave the meat on me. Even the stone. Okay, I can leave the fresh guts there. And even the wolf's pelt. Recycled can. And we picked up a lot of clothing. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Every night in my leg, my arm, my fingers. Well, is that maybe a reference to something else as well? Please God, let there be a break room, right? For all the food that we want to cook. Okay, let's drop off all the gear. It's not in a good condition anyway. Okay, that's a bit better, but 39.95 still. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7? Oh, almost 6 kilograms of stuff. Okay, I'm receiving the phone call, guys, so just a second. All right, I am back. Right, Weasels. Survivalism game forces death by exposure and starvation due to plot. So, I received my phone call from the clinic, and yeah, the liver results are going down, so everything is getting better than normal. So maybe that was just like a one-time thing, so we are not sorting anything else out, which is great to hear. I don't need to go there again soon. I still will need to go for an echocardiogram, but that's not until mid-June, so yay! All good. All good and well. Finally. Oh, right. So, how much stuff can I drop off? Oh, I'm glad to hear that I don't need to go there again. It's really good to hear. Great, happy to hear you're doing well. Thanks, G-Demon. Thank you. It was still, preventive. It was just to have a look if everything is fine. So the first results were a little bit off, but now they're getting back to normal, so yeah. Really happy to hear that. Whew, okay, let's have an energy bar. How about that? Celebrate. Okay. We dropped off something. We can actually run now, but we need to remember where we left off our bits and pieces. Okay, so let's have a look around a little more then, because what else can we do until we find some place to cook? We should Not should, but we could destroy these pellets if we needed wood for later. Another crate. Sometimes there was loot when you dismantle a crate, but that's a lot of time and energy to invest.
Food.
No, I don't want a thick. Well, it's a thick wool sweater. No, not right now. So when you want to break something up, it needs a lot of time and calories, right? So for an odd chance of finding something in a crate, that's not a great method.
Useful.
No, I don't wish another woolen cap. Weasel, so you're not going to die of afflictions in real life. That's why you're playing Mortality Simulator 2019. Exactly right. It seems I will still have a few years to live, right? Before I meet the fate of everyone else in the world from the beginning of time. Because in the end, nobody's getting alive out of this, right? Carter Hydro Dam, safety and shutdown notice.
Too heavy to carry.
Come on. Don't complain. Just carry it. Carter Hydro Dam safety and shutdown notice. I'm sure this will come as no surprise to you, but ever since seismic activity on the island has become such an issue, it's been almost impossible to run Carter Dam profitably. Besides that, the recent eco-activism, or let's call it what it is, terrorism, has introduced new risks that have brought plant and worker safety into question. Therefore, I'm sad to report that after years of trying to modernize Carter Dam, and after the failed attempts of its original creator, the eponymous Richard Carter, it's finally time for me to also admit defeat, as he did those decades ago. No ambition of mine justifies putting your lives in danger. All workers will be transported out as soon as we can guarantee you safety. In the meantime, please keep an eye out for any suspicious activity in or around the dam. The so-called forest stalkers are still active in the area. Thank you for your dedication to the cause. Yours truly, Robert Clark, CEO, Carter Hydro Energy. Well, that's a loss right there. Wool mittens again.
This'll come in handy.
Let's leave them there. Search the drawer. I don't want a newsprint, thank you. Okay, nothing else really. That should be all the drawers. I guess it doesn't work. Or does it? I heard something, but that was odd, since we know there is no power. God damn it, what did I pick? Shit. Okay, let's drop it off. What?
This stuff will come in handy.
Okay, this is another locker. Really? Okay, somebody was clearly fishing here.
I think I can use this.
Rusty good matches. So where were our lockers then? Ah, over here. That's it. There we go. We have 6 accelerants. How about having just 3? There we go. A bit less water in our backpack. Okay, all these things are rather heavy. Another pistol, we just need one for now. Alright, I didn't pick any more clothing, but I might need to drop off some food, right? Okay, maybe put the dog food away for now. Orange soda. Yeah, let's put that one away. Gonna keep those 4 on us. We should be able to run right now already. Or not already, but again. Rifle ammunition, that is also starting to pile up. And quite a bit of sewing kits. There we go. 36.47. Can we maybe refuel the lantern as well? A lot of management, a lot of inventory management, right? Okay, there we go. Okay, let's leave it here. Where to go first then? Up or down? Down we go. A pallet. Okay. So the way down was rather fast. And Albus came for a visit, and now he's lying exactly at my feet, or on my feet, not just at my feet. He put his snoot directly on my fingers. Hey there, buddy. Hey there. I love you. Okay, just don't lick my hand right now, because we need to play. So up we go now. Let's have a look. Broom. Broom, broom, broom. Damn it. So much stuff. And what bugs me the most right now is, even though we load up with loot, if the chapter 3 hits, we might not even have all that loot, right? I don't want that stack of papers.
What have we here?
Nope, I don't want it. Ooh, coffee. Okay, we can search this drawer. The others are open already. Alright, books again. No, I'm not taking books. I don't want to be a library. Oh! Crumpled note. A hastily scribbled note pointing out a hidden supply cache. The penmanship on this note suggests the author was in a hurry. I left it in the cave. Head back out from the dam. Follow the river. Look for a cave near clearing with a hunter's blind. Okay. Find the cache in Alan's cave in Mystery Lake. How the hell do we know it's Alan?
I'll be hungry later.
That quest name was a little bit spoilery, wasn't it?
Aid station. That sounds like what the trapper needs.
Aid station. Okay. Requires aid station medical locker key. Oh, so that should maybe help the the trapper. Sounds like a fart.
That'll come in handy.
Nope. Ah, firearm cleaning kit. We can actually clean the rifle. No, I don't want a sports vest. Okay, all the stuff. What about cleaning? What about having some water? 70% on that meat. Yep, this one is stale, so let's eat it.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Even we don't need that anymore. Because we have mittens. Okay. That would be just a book for the fire. Good. Nothing here. Metal shelf.
Must be something we can use to fix the shortwave.
Crab metal. Oh, another pry bar. Well, I might as well take it. Radio parts. Collection of miscellaneous electronics, odd and ends torn out of old radios. Nothing else? Okay. I don't mind to have more bullets. So what else? It's a little bit dark in here. Let's have a look with more light. So we cannot pick this up. I guess we picked the only thing that we were supposed to pick up. Nothing here. Door. Okay, we found the key down there. So now we can search a bit more. I wonder if you're free to leave now. I guess not, because we still need to open that first aid station for the trapper.
I better take this food.
Whoops. Okay, how did that happen? But okay. We need to conserve the fuel. Crow feather. In a trash can. Alright, there has to be... Ah, there it is. Aid station medical locker key. And a note. Elevator maintenance note. Carter Hydro Dam maintenance ticket. The elevator is acting up again. We've checked the mechanicals and they seem fine. Must be something glitching in the electrical system. Keep an eye on it. It's really the only way to the turbine room. If the elevator gets stuck, it'll be a long walk before you can get back into the control room. That sucks. Okay, just stuff for burning. Oh, okay, it was just one bigger locker. Ah, safe. What? Old man's beard lichen. The lichen found in the ancient forests of the Pacific Northwest. Use old man's beard dressings on wounds to reduce infection risk. Hey, good to know. So, do we have a code somewhere? For that safe, maybe? Nothing here. barely see. So there we go again. Those floppies.
Could end up being useful.
Decent light shell. Oh. Maybe you heard, Albus. The light outer layer meant to protect from wind and water has no real warmth value. That's why we don't want it anyway. Rifle ammunition, cloth. What's up, little guy? Hey there, buddy. The corgi rascal. Right? Right? Boop. Boop, boop, boop. I was booping his snoot. But now that his snoot has been booped, we continue.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, the tea will. And the last one. Book. Nope. Okay, so do we just try? We just try, I guess. So let's go right first. Okay, so it was like 28, I guess. I'm getting hit by stink damage. Plus 1,000 stink damage from Albus right now. Jesus Christ. Phew. Damn. I'm suddenly silent. You know what happened. That's survival right here. Corgi survival. Whew. Okay, 20. No, we need to start again. Silent but deadly. Especially. Okay. So 28. Remember that. 28, 16. Okay, there we go. I'm 35, 36.
I think I can use this.
Okay. Not too bad. Not too bad indeed. Oh, that was deadly. Okay, but it's gone now. And yeah, we need to open the locker, but also night is coming, and there was really no place to rest in here, right? God damn. Okay, let's take the stuff from the locker and we'll see. Good. Dusty case holding medical supplies for the Carter Hydro First Aid Station. Looks like it hasn't been touched in a while.
Industrial strength antibiotics and very strong painkillers. Dangerous. You can get hooked on this stuff.
Right.
Let's hope we don't need it.
Okay, so that was out of order, right? So we couldn't really move further. These doors are non-interactable as far as I remember. Yep, that's it. Out of order. Boop. I booped the button. Search the trash can. Okay. More lichen. Okay, and we can go further up. And nothing. Okay, so we go back down then. You know what's worse? That we filled up the locker and now what? We need to go away? There was another path back here, right? Yep. So let's investigate that as well. Camera. Put up that smile. Ooh. Hey there, Mr. Popsicle.
I could use this.
Okay. I'm gonna take everything. Really? Anyway, it's kind of blocked. And since we cannot jump, it would be quite pointless, right? More rifle cartridges around him. I almost didn't notice them. But there is no key, right? I really cannot see any key to the gate. Nope. So, if we restore the power, the only path down would be with an elevator, maybe? No. I guess Albus is on the balcony, so I might need to go check him out. Just a second. Yep, he's back inside. So damn it, game. Will we take the chance that we won't be able to get our stuff back? Yeah, I'm gonna extinguish that while we work with the locker. And the meat is decreasing in quality. Damn diddly am. Okay, I will keep the new pry bar and leave the other one. I really don't know what to leave behind. I really don't know. Okay. I just don't know. Okay, we can clean the rifle. We should probably spend the night here, right? By doing maintenance or I don't know what. Oh. Can still clean it. I thought it was a single use, but not. It's not. 34% condition. 12 minutes. So we are spending 12 minutes on every cleaning action. %. Okay, what about filling the lantern? Yeah, refuel. There we go. Good stuff. We have a lot of ammo, but I intend to keep it. And we need to eat. We will not eat raw meat. That would be just stupid. Maybe we could eat a. We can eat a few of those. Ah, no, those do not spoil, which is good. We will end up just spending some of our food because it's good for us. Okay. Okay, still the sprain risk. Select. I guess because we used... Yeah, we ate crackers, so it decreased our water again. Interesting. So there is some mechanic. Okay. So much good stuff that we have here. Even the wolf pelt. Even some water. All right, we have 4 sodas, we have quite a few of these things. We have a lot to eat. What else can we spend time on? Did I just put it away? Yeah, I did. Funny stuff. Okay. With the bedroll, I could probably rest. Okay, so we're gonna rest. And we shouldn't forget to extinguish the lantern. And how many hours? 6 hours maybe? Okay, great stuff. Great stuff I just did. There we go. Nope. Still no proper sunlight. 3 more hours. Come on. Okay, so 1 more hour. Come on, that needs to be day. All right. Pick up. Condition. Oh, 73. Okay, it's really nice. We may save the game. And just have a look if we can leave. could.
I'd better check in on that old trapper.
Okay. Exactly. We gotta do this. Let's light a fire with some cash.
That should help warm things up.
Good stuff. And it's time to cook the meat. One hour, 8 minutes until ready. Damn it. So this has only 2 slots, right? Can I build another fire then? There we go.
That should help warm things up.
How many more are there? 1, 2, 3. Okay. So 57 minutes, 58 minutes, 1 hour, 1 hour. 30 minutes. Break it down because we need the wood. Finally, time to enjoy our wolfie spoils. Right?
Too heavy.
Wait. We need to drink. Okay, that's much better. We still have 2 hours, 5 minutes of fire here and 2 hours, 30 minutes. 20 minutes. Okay, pass time. Take it. 1 minute. Take it. 8 minutes and 10. Okay, so I can cook the other ones, the remaining 2. There we go. Now we can pass time until ready. Take it. This one ready in 2 minutes. Then I'm gonna fill myself up on wolf meat. 1 hour, 40 minutes. Okay, so this needs 39 minutes. Pass time until ready. 19 minutes. Can take a torch out of this one, right? There we go. Can I take another torch? Okay, how many torches can I have? Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, 14 minutes past time. Take it. Let's eat. 536. Okay, so this one first. Yum, 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 yum. Stabs self in the leg with torch to put it out. Right? Yeah. Need to feel alive. Yum, 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 yum. And one more. Great stuff. Okay, we might need a bit more water. So let's take the rest of the water with us. But we finally enjoyed the wolfy taste Not this one. That one. Okay, great stuff. 1.38. And I actually need to save the game and have the usual midday doggy walk and lunch. Thank you guys for being here so far. We will definitely continue with the second chapter in the afternoon, so in about an hour and a half. It was really lovely to have you here with me. I really appreciate you enjoying this and cheering me on with with how we move on through this really difficult survival. So catch you in a little bit. See you, Dasby. See you, Weasel. Thanks, G-Demon. See you in a little bit. So have a nice lunch and bye for now. Bye-bye.